Today we're back in Los Santos, the city, specifically Rockford Hills. We've got a new car model to look at. This comes from Trent MU. He's a mod creator on LSPDFR.com. I'll leave you a link to his YouTube channel in the description below if you want to check him out. This car is based off the Akron, Ohio Police Department. This is a Ford Police Interceptor utility. Now, Trent has told me he's been working on this car pack for a while. There's several cars in this car pack. I think it's 5 or 6. And he keeps making tweaks. He's not ever quite happy with the final product, but he says this is a very, very accurate model. So I believe him. I took a look at some of the decal pictures. The decal is basically spot on. So let's take a look at this model quick before we begin. Here's the interior of the vehicle. Now this pack is in beta as well. It hasn't been released, so it is subject to changes and to bugs we might encounter. If anyone can name the light bar, leave it in the comment down below. Let's go ahead, activate different stages of the lights, see what we're working with. Very visible LEDs in the front grille, on that front bumper guard as well. Strobes in the back. You can't miss this thing. Alright, let's go ahead to the back. We're going to get our body armor and equipment as we always do. We're going to try to stay around Rockford Hills, but I'm sure we're going to get called to other parts of the map. It's just how these patrols go. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 10-8. Got a vehicle cutting in and out of traffic. We got 2 cars in the same lane. What's going on here? A little bit of road rage there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's catch up. I'm gonna pull over this gold car. I think he was the instigator of that. He pulled over initially into the other vehicle's lane. So we're gonna get a 1028 on that vehicle. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. Robert Adam George 016. No entries on file.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me on traffic. We're going to be pulling over a vehicle. A little bit of reckless driving, and they're fleeing. Wonderful. First pullover of today. We're going to be in a pursuit. Eastbound. Stand by for street. It's like Las Lagunas Boulevard. Go ahead, roll some backup. Now the handling of this vehicle, I have Sheriff 2, which this car is in, set up for the baller, so it's a little wonky. Oh, they just 1050'd into 2 vehicles in front of them. Crossing the intersection of Peaceful and Vespucci, they 1050'd into the wall. He hit a fire hydrant. Driver, out of the vehicle now. Occupied 2 times. Watch the crossfire. Passenger, out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle, passenger. They're both getting out the driver's side. Both of you on the ground. Alright, get my back. I'm going to arrest both of them so we can figure out what's going on. Female was the driver. Elora. Okay, Elora. Now let's get your buddy here. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show 2 in custody. Woo, a good little pursuit there. Okay, let's have one of them just have a seat. All right, sir, can you sit down? Okay, we'll get the girl to sit down. I just need to separate them. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna pat you down for weapons, drugs. Do you have anything on you I need to know about? Okay, he's saying no, but we will not trust that at all. Let's see what you got on you. Postcard from Las Venturas. All right, I'm going to run the ID of the passenger. And what we're going to do is see if he has any warrants out. So we need a 2729 on a David Burrows, born 1955. He's got a suspended license. He wasn't driving, however. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just have him take a seat on the ground. Then we're going to deal with the driver. So the passenger might be completely innocent. We'll see if anything illegal was found in the vehicle. All right, ma'am. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pat you down. Make sure you don't have anything on you. She had a machete. My goodness. Okay. Let's get a 2729 on her. Elora Hartley. Okay. So she's got a valid license and everything. Let's go ahead and place her in the vehicle. She is... Come on. Don't do that. She for sure is getting arrested. She was driving. She fled the traffic stop. Okay. So we're going to search the car now, see if we find anything in here. Polaroid with the face marked with a red X. Wonderful. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually release the passenger. I don't see any crime committed by him. I have no reason to arrest him. So he's getting a free pass today. He just happened to be in the wrong car at the wrong time.
Does nobody work in this town?
All right, sir, you're free to go. Vehicle's been impounded. We'll go ahead and get a transport officer to our location to pick up.
A suspect placed under arrest in Pillbox Hill. Roger.
All right, sir, just stay out of the roadway, please. Here's transport officer picking up. Dispatch Lincoln 18. Show me 10-8.
Go somewhere and die.
All right. It's going to be a traffic stop there. Cutting through to make that right-hand turn. Let's get a plate check on him. Dispatch Lincoln 18, requesting a 1028. Plate number is 03 Mary Jacob Edward 974.
Target license plate 03 Mary John
no
Edward
registration.
974. A traffic violation. Officers to use
Oh
caution.
my gosh, he is driving all over the roadway. He just 1050'd into a parked car as well. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me on traffic. We're off Dorset Drive in Rockford Hills. Make contact with the driver. This guy's ridiculous. Let me put a traffic speed limit so we don't get killed by oncoming traffic. This guy might be under the influence of something. How you doing today, sir? I'm Officer Carson with the Los Santos Police Department. Pulled you over today for cutting through lanes. I was actually in the right turning lane back there at an intersection. You cut in front of me while I was waiting at a red. Also, you're swerving all over the roadway there. Had your left turn signal on and swerving through that intersection right behind us off Dorset Drive. And overall, I don't know what's going on. I pull you over and you run into this parked car as well. You just got a whole bunch of problems going on. Have you been drinking today at all? I don't need to answer that. Any drug use, prescription or otherwise? Am I being detained? Okay. All right, sir. I'm just going to need to see your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration, please. Dylan Johnson. All right, Mr. Johnson, you just hang out in the car. Don't go anywhere, and I'll be right back with you. All right, we're going to look up his information here. Something's not quite right. So he's got a valid license. He's not wanted at all. No, so that's no 1099s. Valid license is I think that's the 1027 that's valid. Stopped 0 times in the prior 12 months as well. I think we got enough issue a breathalyzer test. I think we have enough concern here. He's got no registration on the vehicle. Let's question him about that, and then let's get him to do these breathalyzer tests. All right, sir. According to your vehicle, you don't have a valid registration. I didn't know that was something I had to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. This guy. Well, I'm going to issue you a breathalyzer test because of how you're driving. I'm concerned you might be under influence of something, even though you said you haven't taken any drugs or alcohol. Just keep breathing. Okay, that's a 0. This test is a Breathalyzer test, testing to see if you're under the influence of any cannabis or cocaine. Negative and negative. Wow. So I guess he's just a really bad driver. All right, hang tight right there. I'm going to go ahead and write your citations, and I'll be right back with you. He's going to get a couple of citations today. I'm going to get him for the no registration and then at fault in an accident. I think those are the 2 biggest ones. He's been kind of a pain. He doesn't want to answer anything. He claims he didn't know he had to do his registration. Playing a little dumb, but if he wants to do that, he can do that. So traffic citation. Was it like a red color? SUV. It's going to be operation at fault in an accident. New. And then we're going to get them for documentation. And it's going to be no registration. Actually, I think it's expired registration. So we'll finish that. Those will be saved. We'll give him his citations, and he will be free to go. $5,260. My goodness, that's a hefty citation. Seems like when they're at fault in an accident, that citation is a ridiculous amount of money. For some reason, it's programmed for $5,000. I don't know why, but he's gotten a citation. This is not a admission of guilt. I just need you to sign that you received a citation. You have your court date there. Otherwise, you just pay the fine and the ticket will go away. All right, sir. Have a good day. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 10-8. What is up with today's drivers? This in fairness. I'm gonna pull him over. Dispatch Lincoln 18, requesting a 1028 on plate number 67 Paul, William Edward 847.
Target vehicle license plate 67 Paul, William Edward 847. No entries on file.
No entries on file. All right. Let's go ahead. Initiate a pullover. As soon as the light goes green, we're going to pull him over. Nobody seems to want to stay in their lane today. He's getting on the freeway. Wonderful. Let's see if we can get him here before he gets on the freeway. Alright, not a bad pullover. I think people will have enough room to get by us, hopefully. Dispatch Lincoln 18. Show me on traffic on the entry ramp to Interstate 2 westbound in Little Seoul. Make contact with that driver. How you doing today, ma'am? My name is Officer Carson with the Los Santos Police Department. Pulled you over today for a couple of lane changes back there that were illegal. You know, if you go into the intersection in a left turn lane, you gotta stay in that lane. You can't cut back over, okay? It's really dangerous, can cause accidents. Can I go ahead and get your license, proof of insurance, and registration, please?
Yep.
Emma Shores. All right, Miss Shores, just stay in your vehicle. Don't go anywhere, and I'll be right back with you. That'd be cool if we could tell them to cut off their engine. Sometimes officers will do that if they're worried and suspect might try to flee. All right, Emma. Everything is like squeaky clean on this. No flags on the car, no flags on her. And it was a rather minor infraction, and she's pretty much being cooperative. So I think today we're just going to write a warning citation for her and have her be on her way. We won't hold her up any longer. All right, Emma, I pulled back your license. Looks like you don't have any traffic violations in the prior 12 months, so it seems like you're a pretty good driver. I'm just going to chalk it up to an honest mistake, or either you weren't paying close enough attention. So today I'm just going to give you a warning. Just be careful. We're trying to decrease traffic accidents in the area. You did not just run into my car. All right, step out of the vehicle.
Go ahead, make me use it.
Step out of the vehicle, Emma. All right, I was trying to cut you a break, and you just ran into the back of my vehicle, okay? Now I'm going to have to write you a citation. This is what I get. There's actually a... What is this car doing? There's actually a similar incident on Live PD. I think the guy just had a little bit of marijuana. I think it was a trooper. He told him just crush the marijuana with his foot. He was going to let him off without a ticket or anything. And the dude backs up into his car. What are the chances? Dispatch Lincoln 18. Show me 10-8.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report solicitation in West Vinewood.
Dispatch Lincoln 18. Copy that. Show me 1076. Getting reports of solicitation in the area. We're going to go check this one out. In broad daylight, solicitation, man. These people are getting desperate. Typically, we don't see this type of thing until nighttime comes onto Los Santos. Not going to respond code or anything. We got to roll up kind of slow. Otherwise, we're going to give away our position, and we won't be able to watch and see if an interaction happens. Big thing with solicitation, there needs to be an exchange of money for a certain act. Search for potential hooker while remaining unnoticed. Okay, this is the hard part, because if you cross through here and they see you, it's gonna flag them. They're gonna get really suspicious and kind of pull away. I think I see a female to the right. All right, I'm just gonna pull back here a little bit, and we're gonna observe. Okay, we're gonna see if she gets in any vehicle. If she gets in a vehicle, we're gonna perform a traffic stop, and it looks like she's going towards a taxi. Let's see if she does anything here. Walking really slow towards a taxi. I feel like pulling over a taxi would be a little harder because she could claim that she was just getting a ride from the taxi. And it looks like that taxi is going to be leaving now. Is traffic getting jammed up behind me? Okay, good. She can surely see me. She must not be paying very good attention. Oh, there's a car pulling off the road. There's our probable cause to get him stopped. Pulling off the roadway. If she gets in the car. Sometimes they haggle a little bit, and if they don't come to a conclusion, the driver of the car will just drive away. And she is getting in. That's a confirmation. Okay. We're gonna do now. Get a plate check on the vehicle. Make sure this driver doesn't have any warrants. Dispatch Lincoln 18. We need a 1028 on a 46 Edward King 572.
46 Edward King 572.
No flags. All right, let's go ahead and pull him over. Dispatch Lincoln 18. Show me on traffic. And we're gonna be in pursuit. Dispatch. Go ahead, roll me back up. Eastbound on East Eclipse Boulevard. It's going to be a black Sentinel. Speeds of approximately 60 miles per hour. Vehicles all over the roadway here. Occupied 2 times. 1050'd into my patrol car. actually dragging me through the intersection. We're westbound Gentry Lane now. I'm gonna request a pit. We are clear to pit. They're going into oncoming traffic, just 1050 into a vehicle coming into oncoming. Let's see if we can get them blocked in here. Driver, out of the vehicle, on the ground. Get on the ground, driver's fleeing. Somebody, can you go after the hooker?
Assistance required on West Eclipse
I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop. I'm gonna tase. Taser deployed.
LSPD, I
If you don't surrender, you're gonna get tased again, okay? It's gonna hurt.
27, add me to your screen. I will be there in 30 seconds.
Nice and easy. Let's go ahead, cuff. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show 1 in custody. A George Jamis. I think suspect was able to get... Yep, she was able to get arrested as well. That is perfect. Okay, no need to honk like that. My goodness. Who is honking? Oh my gosh. There's some type of shootout. Get on the ground, buddy. Get on the ground. What is happening here? This is not the place. I'm in the crossfire. Down suspect. Oh, this car is on fire. Who? Oh, is it the Sentinel? That is such an annoying noise. Let's get you moved away here. We got a fire, right? Oh my goodness. How did that thing get on fire? All right, you just have a seat right here. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna try to fix this scenario. Oh my God. What is honking? Is it my car? Sounds like a police car going off. It was that guy. What the heck was his problem? Okay. All right, back to the driver. You're being arrested for soliciting a prostitute as well as fleeing a traffic stop. I'm going to search you now, make sure you don't have anything illegal on you. Nothing of interest. Okay. So what we're going to do, place him in the back here. We're going to get 2729 on his ID as well. Confirm if he has warrants or not. All right, buddy. Stop all traffic for a moment. Thank you. That's what I should have done in the first place. All right, we're gonna search the vehicle and get transport out here to pick him up.
Assistance required for a suspect
Spare
placed
tire.
under arrest on West Eclipse Boulevard.
Okay.
Bravo 27, we're in the area. I can assist if things get out of hand. Just let me know what I can do.
Need a tow truck to come impound as well. Can she get out of the road? Let's come over here. Got transport coming. Somebody should be coming to pick her up as well. Absolute nightmare. I'm waiting for transport to get here so I can stop traffic once again. I assume somebody's coming to get you.
Dickhead.
I can actually place her in the back of this one unit over here. Whoa! Whoa! What the heck? Oh my gosh, it's like pushing me back. She just went full on possess mode. And she's dead? Are you kidding me? Is she dead? I killed her. What a day, dude. I'm gonna need a beer after this one.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on West Eclipse Boulevard. Officers report an injured civilian. We have multiple injuries. Dispatch units from Rockford Hills Fire Department.
All right, you're good to go.
Let's
clear the scene. There's somebody got shot here as well that hasn't even been attended to either.
Is en route.
This is just a mess, man. Cleaning this up. Surely you can get past me. I actually changed the FBI 2 to this Tahoe. Lights look a little bugged for some reason. Don't know why that is.
Get over there, stat!
She was really dead. All right, they're attending to both of them. We'll probably have to get the coroner out here soon. I'm assuming both of them won't make it. I don't know what happened with the prostitute. That was some bizarre stuff, man. I've been having the weirdest glitches lately. I don't know what the root of the problem is, but just some crazy stuff. Actually, they're both gonna make it. Wow. You don't see that every day. That one guy was down on the street forever. Well, they're going to be transported to the hospital. Guys, that's going to conclude today's patrol. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I will see you guys on the next episode.